And Madison, we are getting some conflicting reports tonight on exactly how long these lines were. The Port of Seattle said their recorded length was 90 minutes. TSA says its recorded length was 60 minutes. Travelers say they, in some cases, waited more than 2 hours, many saying they gave themselves the 2-hour recommended allotted time and still ended up missing their flights.
Okay, same thing, except for twos.
Passing time.
Oh, I guess I need to pick a card, don't I?
Ken and Jamie Collins are playing the hand they've been dealt.
We're here for the night.
The couple, fresh off a cruise, spending the night at SeaTac Airport after missing their flight home.
We came to the security line. That's when they directed us out into the parking garage.
This is a snapshot of the line Ken and Jamie stood in starting around 9:15 a.m.
At 9:20, we were still in that line. At 9:40, we were in that line. We were there all the way up until 10:40. I remember checking my watch, and our flight was already gone, and we're in the line.
The Port of Seattle said the longest wait time it recorded was 90 minutes. TSA claims wait times were not more than 60 minutes. However, several travelers say they waited longer.
Oh, what a day.
Matt McElhaney is one of those travelers.
Disneyland all over again.
But you missed the ride.
The ride was just starting. It's not a ride I would do again.
Matt was in Everett visiting family. He took this video from the parking garage.
Line for TSA.
Time stamped at 10:55.
Not flying for a while.
He later took this photo, still in line, at 12:31.
I feel embarrassed for the city of Seattle, Port of Seattle, that this is the example that they set for incoming and outgoing travelers out of our wonderful city.
Travelers like the Collins,
That didn't do me any good.
who had to ask for a chair while they waited.
I mean, I was hurting. I was in a lot of pain standing there for that long time.
The Port of Seattle said what happened is, quote, very unusual. It was a high volume day of passengers, which was one of the largest since the pandemic. In addition, we saw a large volume of cruise buses dropping off passengers. Several factors could be involved in the situation.
Yeah, we're staying here. We're not going to go through that again.
The Collins now just hoping they played their cards right. And TSA said there were no staffing shortages today. In fact, some people were working mandatory overtime. The port says it plans to talk with TSA to determine if there are steps that they need to address moving forward. But keep in mind, when speaking with TSA earlier today, they said tomorrow they are expecting to see a similar number of travelers through the airport, so plan accordingly. Live at SeaTac, Callie Greenberg, King 5 News.